like moving his shoulders.
I walk like that when I have a poop. I'm just like, oh!
You're hustling.
I do that strut. I'm just like, oh, tighten those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. We return to Castlevania.
I have no idea why the first time that you were like explaining Castlevania as a video game, I just Castlevania.
And it's stuck.
And ever since then, it's just what you doing, playing Castlevania.
Yep. Alright, so this is the infamous level 5.
Woof.
This is the doozy level.
See, like, this specific part, I feel like I didn't have too much of a problem with when I played.
Okay.
Like, I got the hang of it. It's what comes after it.
Yeah. Usually stage 5, to me, are like the hardest stages of the game. It's the same with the original, it's with this game, it's with Bloodlines. Stage 5 is when it's just like, oh, you want to make your way to the keep? Well,
yeah.
Let's have you cry and weep before that happens.
Yeah, I don't even know how many times I played through this part because I always died.
Well, we're gonna see.
Even this part wasn't too bad.
No?
No.
It's when it becomes like the infamous clock tower.
Yes.
Of course. Because clock towers in Castlevania are pure hell.
See, that and then like the ninja guy right there.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
He can get you.
It took me like a quick minute.
Use holy water.
Yeah. Well, that and to like jump over his
Yes.
knives. My dumbass was just like, take the hit!
They're not knives, they're like boomerang sickles because they come back. If you jump over them, it's just like, yeah, well, be careful because it comes swinging back.
Here's
it's
the nice,
basically like your boomerang crosses.
All of your favorite bad guys all in one.
Yeah. That's basically this level. All the bad guys you love, they're here.
Ah!
Oh my!
Oh my god! Then you just have to start all the way back at the beginning.
Well, yeah, level 5 has the least amount of checkpoints. Where it's just like, oh, I died. Oh my god, I'm way back here.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. All right. Come on, do that Belmont strut. Let's go. Wacha, wacha.
Could you imagine if people actually walked like how he walks? Like moving his shoulders?
I walk like that when I have a poop. I'm just like, oh!
You're hustling.
I do that strut. I'm just like, oh, tighten those cheeks. Pinch those cheeks. We gotta make it, Johnny.
We gotta make it, Johnny.
And like, yeah.
Do you move your shoulders like that?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Just like, huh!
I guess I haven't caught you in the urgency yet.
Nope.
Since we stay at home all the time.
Exactly. And like, mostly I'm peeing because I drink so much damn water.
Yeah.
Or I'm just like, ah, fire in the hole. Time to relinquish some fluids, if you will. But yeah, if I gotta go number 2, I'm doing the Belmont strut.
I just can't. Why does that exist?
Ah! Now listen, you. Damn it.
See, that's exactly what I would do. I would just take the hit. And then I would go to this part with one little bar of health.
Yeah. And like, you want to have quite a bit of health for this bit. Oh, jeez. Alright. You, out of my way.
Goodbye, eyeball!
Good. Here comes the peeping eye. Just wait for it. Let it come to you. Wha-cha! Okay. Skeleton, thank you. And now for the iron golem.
Golem.
Yep, golem. Oh, the frickin' wisp! No!
Oh. Back to the start with it.
Yep. At least the music's good. This is Aquarius, which debuted in Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Another fan favorite of mine. Personally, I think they should have used Battle of the Holy. Either this stage or the first stage should have used Battle of the Holy, because Battle of the Holy was the song of the first stage of the original Castlevania The Adventure. And I actually use the song that they remixed for this game but never used in my RPG Order of the Moon. I ended up using that song because I'm just like, shit, they're not going to use it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it! There he goes.
But yeah, two of the most iconic themes that pretty much show up in one aspect or another in all Castlevania games are Vampire Killer, which plays at the startup of each stage. It goes da 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 dum, ba da 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 da. That's the startup. The other song is Bloody Tears.
Yeah.
Bloody Tears does not appear in this game.
I noticed that. It's in literally every other game.
Yeah.
Did they put Bloody Tears in the anime?
Yes. Bloody Tears is the song that plays during the showdown in the castle before they face Dracula.
I couldn't remember. I mean, it's been a minute since I've watched the show.
Yep.
Which I was thinking about rewatching it, putting it back on.
Go through the 3 seasons before season 4 starts. Just
to refresh. I know, like, I binge-watched season 3.
My favorite is season 2.
Well, I binge-watched season 3, like, right at the beginning of quarantine.
Uh-huh.
And it was so funny, because it was, like, during the toilet paper hoarding.
Ah.
And I almost died, because there's a part where he goes, they just wanted to meet someone who's used toilet paper. Toilet paper? What the fuck is toilet paper? And I Snapchatted it to you, just because it was so funny to me.
And fitting.
Well, that's
Which
why.
is even
it was
funnier
like,
because the writers did not foresee that.
No. Like, who would have thought a toilet paper shortage of all things? Like, I get it. That's something you don't want to run out of, but like...
The bills are late, but we have good toilet paper. You can be behind on a lot of things, but...
Toilet paper is
don't
not
go cheap
one
on
of them.
toilet paper. That is shit you need. Literally. Alright, so this is the clock tower segment. This is when things start getting rough because we have frequent Medusa heads.
I feel like this is the part of the game where I started to like tear up. Because I was just getting so incredibly frustrated.
Flames. From the side of my face.
Side of my face.
Oh, crud. In Castlevania Rondo of Blood, you can actually jump on and off stairs. A beautiful feature. In Castlevania 4, you can moonwalk upstairs because that's a fun feature.
Because why not? The only thing that got me through this part was the little stopwatch. That's the only way that I beat it.
So
because
you use the stopwatch to slow
just
down
kept
on enemies.
stopping it so that way the Medusas couldn't kill me.
Well, it slows the enemies, but it doesn't slow like these twisting gears.
No. But it was enough though, because like the gears I could time and it was fine, but like those Medusa heads, just like screw them.
Alright, so we're coming up with a mini boss here. This, I believe, is Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster, yes. Also known as the Creature.
I thought his name was Adam.
Adam?
In the book.
I don't quite remember if he actually had a name.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was like a fan thing that I read or if it was like legitimately from... It's been
crap.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've read Frankenstein.
I'm not too familiar with like the original Frankenstein, to be honest.
I mean, it's pretty creepy. If you like get into the mindset of the time frame, I think is what makes it really creepy.
Yeah, I was more of a Dracula guy.
Yeah. I just
Bram Stoker's, Bela Lugosi, all that stuff. But Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, I'm actually not too familiar with. I know the characters, but I don't know the plot.
She wrote Frankenstein in the middle of an opium-induced orgy.
Yeah, you told me that once.
They decided to have a contest of who could write the scariest story. And she like completely annihilated everyone else in the orgy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. I just thought that's a fun fact.
Because the actor who played the original Frankenstein, Boris Karloff, he also played the Mummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the original Mummy. He and Bela Lugosi were actually in a lot of those, like, old Transylvanian...
Well, Bela Lugosi was buried in his Dracula costume.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, at the request of his family, he was buried in,
that is so
like,
cool.
in the not Frankenstein, in the Dracula costume because he loved that character.
That's awesome.
Like, he was Dracula.
Yeah, he was
like,
Dracula.
Most times when people think of Dracula, they think of, like, the Bela Lugosi.
Yes. And,
Or Nosferatu. But,
yeah.
You know.
The nice thing about this series is, like, you see all different variations of Dracula. You see one where he looks like Bela Lugosi. You see one where he looks like Christopher Lee. You see one where he looks like Nosferatu. There's even one where he, like, has the mask from the Phantom of the Opera.
Okay. Which is it, like, the Red Death or, like, the film?
I think the film.
So he has, like, the half mask?
Yes.
Okay. Because the Phantom of the Opera, he wasn't a vampire, he was just a burn victim.
Yes. But they like the aesthetic and they use it in this Castlevania.
I mean, it is a popular, half-mask aesthetic.
Most of the Draculas you're gonna see in Castlevania look similar to how he looks in the anime.
Okay.
Long hair, kind of slick back. Sometimes it's gray, sometimes it's black.
Okay.
But, like, that's his standard Castlevania form.
Ooh, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You better hit a checkpoint.
I will try. Gotta, like, kill enemies while hopping upstairs. No, you asshole!
You got taken down by a Medusa head and a pedophile.
Yep. By a pedo peeper.
Pedo peeper.
Well, there's a boss variation in one of the Castlevanias called Peeping Big.
Oh, God.
Because those enemies are called Peeping Eye.
He looks like a sperm.
Like, you learn.
Just jeez.
All right. But in games like Symphony of the Night, the Metroidvanias, when you first attack an enemy, like, you get to see their name pop up.
Okay.
And you actually have a monster book that keeps track of, like, all their data.
Huh. I like that.
So, like, that became, like, a mainstay in, like, Castlevanias going forward, with the exception of classic Castlevanias.
Okay.
Like, classic Castlevanias are just like, it's not important. You know the enemies. Medusa heads, they're coming to kill you.
Yeah. No
they're gonna get you.
They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
There you go. You make a lot of winces when you play Castlevania. A lot of, like, clutching little... You scream when you commit to a jump you don't want to commit. No! But yeah, by playing games like Symphony of the Night and Curse of Darkness and Aria of Sorrow, I know the name of pretty much all these guys. The red skeletons that form back together, the armors, the peeping eyes, the whole kit and caboodle. And it was neat, whereas in the first Castlevania it was mainly like Transylvanian icons, the Mummy, Frankenstein. As they evolved, they started to dip into other mythologies.
Okay.
From, like, demonology to Greek mythology to Norse mythology, you see, like, a large variety of creatures. Like Cerberus makes an appearance, and all kinds of unique creatures. And demons from different religions, which plays a bigger role in the spin-off series Bloodstained.
Okay.
Which that focuses mainly on demons.
I feel like I would really enjoy that because I have, like, an obsession with, like, demons and devil characters.
Yeah. And Bloodstained was made by the creator of, like, Symphony of the Night, who eventually he went on to create his own Castlevania because Konami were being kind of dicks. And we're just like, we don't want you to make more Castlevanias, just make pachinko machines. And they're like, he's like, well, I have a story to tell. And he purposely redid everything so that he wouldn't associate his work with Castlevania. Even though the spirit of Castlevania, he didn't want to use Dracula and Frankenstein. He wanted to use his own original characters or something completely different just to differentiate from them. Because in, Dracula's public domain. Yeah. So you can use him. I can use him. Iga could have used him, but
I can use him. You can use him. The guy down the street can use him.
You can use Dracula, and you can use Dracula, and you can use Dracula.
You get Dracula, and you get Dracula, and you get Dracula. You get Frankenstein.
What about me? How do you feel about the Wolfman?
Creature from the deep.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's my personal favorite.
I think
he's cool.
I feel bad because some of these original, like, monsters don't get... Oh, you did.
Yes.
Some of these original monsters don't get nearly as much love as they should.
Oh, that's absolutely true. some monsters you see like all the time. It's just like, of course, Frankenstein and a werewolf. But others like.
Well, I think even Frankenstein, to a lesser degree, is underpopularized. Like, he is the popular monster figure. Like, if you think of like, oh, traditional monster, you're thinking of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Vampires, like, I love vampires, but I'm kind of burnt out on vampires.
Okay, that's fair. At the time of playing this, as we get ready for season 4, we recently watched Van Helsing.
Yes.
Which is a old cheesy Castlevania movie, really, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, if you want to see it, we'll have a video out.
Yeah, we have a review coming out, which might be right around the corner or released at the time of this episode's launch.
So we do some prep work.
So yeah, be sure to check that out. We even have a special guest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Got all these wisps swarming at me, and I just want to get on the swinging pendulum.
But yeah, I think my biggest thing with vampires is like, I'm craving something different with vampires. Like, I'm kind of tired of like this suave, debonair, brooding vampire. Like, it's just almost a little bit burnt out for me with that. Whereas like, I think it's the Strain series. Have you heard of the Strain?
I have not.
Okay.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
They do. What is that type of vampire called?
I don't really know.
It's like, it's a lesser used version of vampires where they're like feral beasts.
Oh, okay.
So it's almost like they're zombies in a way without being zombies. Like, they are still classified as vampires.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not like the suave, debonair.
Right.
Like,
well, like, there's a variety of vampires in Lords of Shadow and also D&D. Really? I lose it to a damn peeping big?
Gotta watch them little papers.
Yep.
Little papers. They're always peeping.
Alright, you, go.
But yeah, like, I think that having a variety of different types of vampires is really cool. That's something that I kind of wanted to play with in our creature collection when we pick that back up.
Oh, yeah.
We're revisiting how we're working out the creature collection.
Yeah, we want to revamp it. Not that it was bad, but we just want to have like a stronger opening.
Make it a little bit more fun.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, hey, yeah.
Get the wisp!
Oh my god, I'm getting... Okay, that one's dead. Good.
Got it.
Piss off, Wisp. Come on, Pendulum. Alright, no damage yet. Let's go. Here. Hey! Alright, get rid of this guy. Damn it. He would fall just like that. He's top heavy. Just tumble. Alright.
But...
Alright, so be careful. There's going to be a lot of enemies here. And go. Damn it!
Medusa!
Stupid Medusa head. Go, 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 go.
I'm like 90% certain that you just heard me scream Medusa 18 million times while I played this level.
Yeah, you were like Maka. Medusa!
Just constant screaming.
No, it's a Castlevania staple. You're gonna be pissed at the Medusa heads.
I know, it's funny because anytime that you're recording and I don't have like any scripts or anything to write, they'll just be like, well, why don't you just, go play a game or something for a little bit while I record? Just turn the volume down. And I'm like, you really think I'm gonna be quiet playing a video game while you record?
That's adorable.
You just hear like little muffled cries.
Because you've been practicing World of Illusion again.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to do a playthrough of World of Illusion where I do the Donald campaign,
and
you do the Mickey campaign, and then when we complete both of those, we're going to do the co-op campaign together. Live. Hopefully live, if we can figure out what's going on with our computer.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we probably have it figured out. But also, hopefully by then, I'll have a new computer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you order one?
No, I think I am just... Oh, no. So, look at how close you are to that checkpoint.
God.
I just want you to relive that for a moment.
That's fine and dandy. Alright, this is my last life. Oh,
screw that eyeball! Get out of here. Creepy peeper. No, I think I might actually, suck it up and go to a store and just, ask their opinion.
Okay.
And just hopefully I get someone that's not gonna Be like,
Swindle
the
you.
only computer that you can possibly use is this
$8,000
$8,000 computer with attachments that you don't know how to use.
Okay.
Good luck. So, you know, I'm really hoping that I can just be like, hey, listen, here's the programs that I use. This is what I do with it. Like, what is the best option?
Yeah, you really need a new computer.
Yeah.
It kicks you off way too much.
I restart it at least 4 times a day.
Yeah. And, like, I get angry if I have to restart my computer more than once. Come on. Shit! Die! Go.
You better hoof it up them steps a little faster, man. Tell ya.
Oh, man. All right. Up here. All right, and this is the last segment before the boss.
You know,
Before the checkpoint,
I
before
don't
the boss.
remember. Does Castlevania end at 0? Or do you have...
It ends at 0. Yeah, this is my last life. Some games end at 1, other games end at 0.
Okay.
This is one of the ones that ends at 0.
You were literally...
Shit!
Oh.
God! Alright. So there we go. Game over. We're gonna try this level again in the next part. We're in it till we win it.
Let's go!